I think Joel, being familiar with the libretto of this great opera, maybe thought of me or had me in mind, because when Donna Elvira sees the statue of the dead commendatore in the corridor, she rushes in and recoils in horror and says, "L'uomo di sasso, l'uomo bianco." Well, as you can see, I'm a big white-haired man, and when I get up in the mornings, my bones feel sometimes like stone. So I think it's a good typecast. It deals with a wide range of human emotions, and it's a cautionary tale of a man of little scruples, but of incredible charm, a tremendous charm. And I think it's the juxtaposition between the comic and the serious that appeals to the audience, and also the thought that this man gets his comeuppance at the end. And it's a cautionary tale in the sense that it talks about the relationship between good and evil and the supernatural. So I think on many levels it will appeal to the audience. The commendatore is the father of Donna Anna, and he's an authoritarian figure in the opera, and defending his daughter's honor against this libertine, he loses his life, and then he becomes an instrument of God's of justice, because he comes back as a statue, and by his new role, assuming his new role, he's able to drag the Don to hell, and so he assumes another level of power, another level of authority, and I think that's what appeals to me the most. Well, I'm looking forward to making a trip down memory lane, because in 1983 I performed at the Banff Centre in the opera by Benjamin Britten, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and I played the part of Theseus, and it was a great all-star cast. It was a privilege to be part of it. We had Richard Margison as Lysander, we had Tracy Dahl, Kim Barber was in it, we had Stuart Bedford conducting and Colin Graham directing. So it was a great experience, a great learning experience. So I'll be coming back to sort of rekindle memories, but also to make some new memories. My sense of humor. I think the most unique thing will be having the opportunity, the chance to work with the next generation, the younger generation of singers, and see how they progress in their roles and how they approach their roles. And hopefully I can be, with my experience and that sort of thing, I can be a good example and a good benchmark on how an older professional works.